Good morning everybody, hope you're all well. Today's video is a beauty haul and I have to say I was feeling really uninspired when it comes to beauty lately. I know there's been a ton of launches recently but nothing really caught my eye and I was feeling quite uninspired when it comes to summer makeup. Usually I just hide all my winter makeup and then I just bring out all my summer, more fun makeup. But this year I didn't feel that way. So I went to the stores and I said, you know, I'm gonna buy some new stuff and I'm gonna see what's out there and I'm gonna find some inspiration. So that's what I did. I have 5 new items to show you. Yeah, let's jump straight into it. Right, I'm gonna start with a concealer, and the concealer I have right here is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I bought it in the color Light. Now I have to say I haven't tried neither the Born This Way concealer nor the Born This Way foundation before, so I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad, but I was on the hunt for a new concealer because if you know me, I always use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Vanilla in the winter and in the color Custard in the summer. So I wanted to find a concealer that I would love, a concealer that will fascinate me and concealer I'm gonna be obsessed with it, other than the NARS concealer, and which is the one I have been using for years. So I want to find something else, and I did a little bit of research and a lot of people said really good things about this one. Now I did buy it in the color Light. I could have gone for a shade lighter, but I thought just because it's summer and I'm gonna be away on holiday and I tend to get like really tanned once I'm on holiday, I shouldn't go too light. So this is what the concealer looks like. It says here naturally radiant concealer, and you know, when there is the word radiant in the packaging, I'm all about that radiance in the summer. I like to glow, I like to be radiant. I don't want anything matte, I don't want anything that will look heavy. So when I saw this, I said, perfect, I'm gonna try it out. When I bought this, I asked whether I need to set it with a powder or not, and they said that it's optional. You can if you want to, but if you don't want to, it's fine. And I think I'm gonna try it without a powder first because I don't like using too much powder in the summer. As I said, I'm all about this glowy radiance in the summer. I don't like to be like too powdery or too cakey, so I'm going to try it without a powder first. If anybody of you has used this concealer before, because I know it's quite a popular one, let me know if you ever tried it without a powder and if it worked for you. The second item that I bought comes from Clinique and is the Clinique Take the Day Off. Now I've heard literally so many people talking about this balm. This is a balm that you use every night in order to take your makeup off, and it's a very thick, almost buttery like texture. As you can see, I've already started using that one. So you just stick your hand in there, just get a little bit on, massage it into your hands and then rub it all over your face, and this melts the makeup like nothing else. It's really great. I don't use waterproof mascara, so I cannot really tell you if it manages with waterproof mascara too, but normal everyday makeup, this is really good. And as I said, I really enjoyed it and I use it almost every night. The next 2 items I bought, they both come from By Terry, and By Terry is it's a very expensive premium kind of brand. I haven't bought a lot of items from By Terry, but I haven't bought anything that I haven't liked. I bought these 2 items. First of all, I was really drawn by the packaging. Like, how gorgeous is this packaging? The first thing that I bought, and I was really curious about it, and I'm still really curious to try it, is the Tea to Tan Face and Body. So if I open it for you, this is the little bottle. Isn't that amazing? And when I saw this, I said, oh my god, this is really nice. I haven't got anything like it. So this is spray basically that is infused with black tea and green tea and all these good ingredients. And the concept of this is that usually 99.9% of the cases people's face is always a little bit whiter than the body. That is because And the same happens to me. I get really tan in my body, but my face, because I wear every day really strong SPF, I always wear SPF 50, it doesn't tan as much as my body does. So my face is always a little bit whiter than the rest of my body. So what this is a spray, let me open it, I don't know if you can see that you're supposed to spray on your face or even your body if you wish. But it's 30 ml, it's not that big, so I don't know if I would use it on my body. I would just focus on my face. And then it gives a natural tan to your face, but without like looking orange and without being too much that it will look different from the rest of your body. This has a little bit of glittering, I don't know if you can see on it. So I heard that if you don't shake the bottle and you just use it as it is, you get this really nice matte effect. But if you do shake it and then you spray it over your face, then you do get this radiant, glowy, shimmery effect. So yeah, I haven't used or seen anything like it. I think it's a very interesting concept and I'm really curious to try it out and see if it works. It looks really dark, but I've seen applications of it on the internet and it doesn't look like too much, or it doesn't look orangey. Also from By Terry, I bought the Sun Designer palette, and this is a face palette that, first of all, looks amazing. I have such a thing for packaging. I mean, if you pay for something that is that expensive, it may as well like look nice. It comes in this beautiful like burgundy, like aubergine color pouch. And when you open it, you have this beautiful design from By Terry again, that it has the palm leaves on, and I just think it's beautiful. And when you open it up, it comes with a huge mirror, and then this is the palette. So when you open the palette, you have this different colored like pads that you're supposed to put your brush in and go through all the colors and just apply it on your cheeks. When I saw this, I thought, what a gorgeous palette to take with me during my holidays. And yeah, I just really like this palette, and I've seen again a lot of people using it, and all I heard is good things about it. And they have quite a big variety of this palette. I think there are 4 palettes with different color combinations. I got the palette number 4, which is called Savannah Love, and I think this was right up my street. And the last thing I bought is this NARS Narcissist Loaded palette. I believe this palette was launched like a month ago, and I have to say I've tried a lot of products out of NARS, but I've never actually tried their eyeshadows. But when I saw this palette online, I hadn't seen it in person, it really got my attention, and I thought that the colors were really special, and to me they seemed like a very carefully selected palette. So I thought I should give it a go. And fun fact, when this thing arrived, I was doing something in the kitchen and I said to my husband, oh, can you please open this NARS palette for me, please? And he opened it and his whole thumb went into the colors. But these are the colors right here. It has 12 beautifully selected colors. I'm not gonna swatch the colors now because I'm gonna do a whole dedicated video on this NARS Loaded palette, but I just thought it's like a beautiful palette. I love this gold shadow right here, I love this reddish like brown right here, I love the dark brown, I love the highlighting shade, and I think it's a very wearable palette. So that is everything from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this beauty haul of mine, and hope that this video gave you a little bit of inspiration. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button that is on your screen. In this way you'll get notified every time I upload a new video, which is once a week. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you all very soon.